Hi, Dan here, and here's another quick tip on goal kicking. After moving back to begin your run-up, you need to be relaxed, so take a few deep breaths. Goal kicking can be complicated, but you can make it easier by breaking it down to bite-sized pieces. And remember, practice, practice, practice makes perfect.
Woohoo. Yep, be with you in a second.
How's it going?
Oh, hey Tyrone.
How are you?
Good. Kia ora Aotearoa, welcome to the show. All Blacks Rugby Challenge 2, Lions Tour Edition. You had something to do with this?
Yeah, a little bit. I was the project lead.
So what does that mean?
You can probably think of me as the coach of the team. So we've got a whole bunch of really talented people. We've got artists, programmers and designers, all working to create this cool game.
You got some great artists. How do you get the players looking so real?
Yeah, it's a big job, Neil. We take a whole pile of photos of each player from head on, from side on, and the artists work away in 3D and basically sculpt the face to make it look very realistic, and then they texture it as well. So that's the skin on their face.
And look at this guy, Richard Cucks Kahui. Well, we can compare him now. Roll the tape.
Welcome to Cucks vs Kids, the toughest rugby course in the world. It will take skill, speed, strength, courage, and just a little bit of luck to take down Rugby World Cup winning champion Richard Cucks Kahui. Who is a contender and who is a pretender? Let's meet the challengers. In yellow is Jordan Gray, who's 11. He packs down in the front row, and his favourite All Black is Ma'anonu. In blue is Kyle. He calls the shots at first five, and his favourite All Black is the big man, Jonah Lomu. Louis Davies in red is a lock, and one day he hopes to be like his favourite All Black, Victor Vida.
So mate, what's going to be the hardest thing today?
It would be the boots, so fiddly.
Fiddly, eh? Fingers, mate. Warm your fingers up then. Yeah. Kyle, who think's going to be the toughest person to beat?
Probably Jordan Gray, because he's known for smashing in our rugby team.
Jordan, eh? You going to smash in this race? What's the game plan?
Play hard and run hard.
Well, don't smash any of your races, okay? What's the matter, mate?
Oh, mate, there's just prickles everywhere. I've got, I've got sensitive feet. I've just had a pedicure the other day. I need some shoes and... Hey, Rugger, come here. Come here, I need you, mate. I need you. Boy, am I glad to see you. Oh, can I pretty please borrow your shoes? Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Rugger.
Mate, will they fit?
Oh, mate, they're the perfect size. They're the perfect size.
Well, ref, over to you.
On your marks, get set.
Now this should be interesting, Small Blacks. Rugger has size 44 feet, so hopefully Cucks doesn't fall over himself.
Oh, these shoes are built for speed.
Jordan takes the lead as Cucks puts Rugger's boots into overdrive.
Yeah, now, see, big is good, you know. Absolutely. Like the blue whale is beautiful. And my sister has eyes so big that she can see through time. That's how big they are, you know. And of course, if you've got big feet, you've got big toes.
Do you ever stop talking?
That means that when you get a
When the
foot
referee is
massage,
always
that
right, he can talk all day, Cucks.
For 1 minute.
Just seeing the size of those feet, it makes me think of a frog.
So
Frogs have big feet and they're delicious.
Cucks is really flying today. Maybe he should play rugby in those shoes as well. He's in the lead, but how long will he keep the lead?
How are those big feet working out for you? I mean, that's a great thing about big feet, you know, is that like the giraffe is one of the largest land mammals, and of course that's because of its big neck, which despite the fact that it looks big, has the same number of vertebrae in it as you or I. I've got plenty more fascinating facts about big things.
I think the biggest thing out there today is the ref's mouth. It's running faster than anyone.
Miss Pickles.
Oh, tragedy for Cucks. He struck some prickles, but Kyle has no problem and takes this race and the prize. And Jordan comes in second place, but Kyle is our Small Blacks Player of the Day.
Tyrone, Cucks vs Kids is all about getting outside and having fun. When you were a kid, did you spend all your time playing video games?
Nah, I actually played a fair amount of sports, so a bit of rugby, a bit of tennis, soccer, golf, but also a lot of video games as well.
Well, Small Blacks, stick around. We're going to find out a little bit more about Tyrone and All Blacks Rugby Challenge 2 right after Small Blacks on Tour. Nothing. Not even a nibble. Maybe we're in the wrong place.
Where would the right place be?
Somewhere out there. But we need a boat. And we don't have a boat.
What's up, boys? You want to go fishing?
Oh, hey, Piri. Yeah, we'd love to, but we need a boat.
Well, you're in luck. I'm driving one. Let's go.
Whoa, this isn't a boat, it's a transformer. Let's roll. Or float.
Let's do both. But first, what do we do before we hit the water?
Does it put a life jacket on?
Correct. Life jackets. Conditions are perfect. We just got to let someone know where we are.
I'll ring my mate Richie.
And we were on our way. Most people dive into the sea, but we're going to drive out to the deep blue yonder to catch our kaimoana. With Piri at the helm and Caleb and I riding up front, this was a dream come true. I love fishing.
Where are we going, Piri? Go that way.
We settled up and Piri got to work on the fish food. Or bait, as they say. It wouldn't be long now.
Okay, bait. Now it's your job to get us some food. I think I've hit the bottom of the ocean.
Any bites, guys?
What do you got? Biting, go, what's the big one? Pull it in, hurry up.
Yes!
What is it?
It's a fish!
It's a flounder. How did you catch a flounder?
I don't know, mate. Beginner's luck. Beginner's luck, all right. It was Noah 1, Piri and Caleb none.
Wait, Caleb, check this out.
Oi, Noah! I think I see a crayfish.
Crumbed or battered. What's that? Crayfish. If it's one thing Noah loves more than flounder, it's crayfish. Now, where is that pesky crustacean?
So, do you fish a lot?
No, I don't fish a lot, but I love diving. Love to spend a bit of time on the water, take my boat out. I've got a boat, so go do a lot of diving with my mates and get some crayfish and kinners and piles.
So, what's the biggest fish you've caught?
I've speared a pretty decent-sized moki. It's probably about that big, I think.
So, do you cook all your fish?
Yeah, sometimes, but my favourite dish is probably raw fish. Cut it up to nice fine bits and add a bit of coconut cream and some lemon juice and let it marinate and eat it with the rest of the family. I wonder where Noah is. He's been gone a pretty long time, hasn't he?
Yeah.
That crayfish must have got him.
Noah! Noah!
I got a crayfish, but it's rubbery. And it talks to me.
Get in. Let's go home. Let's go and get some fish and chips. My shout.
Okay. Come in. If it's one thing Noah loves more than a rubber crayfish, it's fish and chips. Let's roll. And I mean roll. We have to beat the rush hour traffic.
See you later, Small Blacks.
Welcome back to the show. We're here with a guy who makes video games for a living, Tyrone McAuley. Mate, do you have to be a good rugby player to make a good rugby video game?
Well, if you did, I'd be in trouble.
Mate, I don't believe you. Show me what you got. Give us a pass. Look at that. What about a chip kick? See, I told you. Mate, you get to hang out with the All Blacks, play video games. Is this the best job in the world?
Yeah, it really is. Like, if I was to think of a job I wanted when I grew up, this was it, so pretty happy.
And how do you get the players looking so real?
Well, we have a a whole pile of 3D artists who take a whole pile of photos of each of the players, they model them up, they get all their skin and everything looking right, and then we do a thing called motion capture where we go out and we put them in front of a whole pile of cameras and record all their motions, so when they're running, when they get tackled, when they pass the ball, and then we bring all that into the game, and that's what makes it look so realistic.
Well, mate, it sounds like you've got an awesome job, and another person who's got a cool job is our mate Conrad Smith, and he's coming up now on Small Blacks News.
Oh, wow. That is so good. That is a great... Ow, you're so good looking. And welcome to Small Blacks News. I'm your anchorman, Pua Mangasiva, and leading your news today. On this day in 1992, Mark Cooksley became the tallest All Black at 2.05 metres. When asked why he was so tall, he replied, "I ate all my Weepu, did all my chores and listened to my teachers." That is another reason why I never made the All Blacks. I hated making my bed. Someone who always made his bed was our roving reporter, Conrad Smith. Isn't that right, Mummy's boy?
Nothing to do with being a mummy's boy, mate. Everything to do with pocket money. Anyway, today I'm wearing the jersey from Tasman. So let's see what the people know. What provincial rugby jersey am I wearing?
Tasman.
Tasman rugby.
Tasman.
Tasman was formed in 2006. It was an amalgamation of Marlborough and which other region?
Park.
Nelson.
What's next to Marlborough?
Nelson.
Nelson. Down south, top of the South Island.
Nelson.
Nelson. Nelson is the centre point of New Zealand. True or false?
Yes.
True?
Yeah, true.
False.
Why? False.
Correct. I don't know. Where is the centre point?
Nice work out there, Snakey. Take us home.
Well, I'll try anything once. But for now, it's bye for now. And always remember, stay on side, Tasman.
Tyrone, I know there's some special moves. Can you give me one?
Well, first off, Noah, you hold the controller around the right way.
Got it.
And then when you're in a ruck, if you want to pull players out, you just hit the triangle button.
Wait. You guys check out some wise words from Richie. I'm going to get some more wise words from Tyrone. So triangle. Whisper, because we don't want them to hear.
Yeah,
triangle.
So Richie, is there such a thing as watching too much TV?
From my opinion, I think maybe there is sometimes. Like, I enjoy watching the odd bit of TV, but if it means never getting out and doing some exercise and, you know, being outside, I think that's, then yeah, you can do. But it's a bit of a balance, I suppose. But I was a young fella that always loved getting out and running around outside and, you know, didn't watch too much TV. So, yeah, it's all right to watch a little bit, but just make sure you get some outside time too, I reckon.
Come on, Blues, smash him!
They're scared of you. Get in their faces. Hit them hard, Blue. They won't get up.
What happened? Where did you people come from?
Sorry,
Oops.
didn't realise.
We were kind of concentrating on the game.
No worries. You know, I know it's easy getting caught up in the fun, you know, supporting, but please keep off the field or someone's going to get injured. And believe me, I know all about injuries. Supporters are not players, so please stand on your side of the white line. Your role for the day is cheerleader.
Welcome back, Small Blacks. We're here in the locker room with Tyrone McAuley from She, makers of All Blacks Rugby Challenge 2, the Lions Tour Edition. Mate, are you ready to get it on?
Let's do it.
How did you do the haka?
Yeah, so we got a few All Blacks in, and we couldn't get them all at the same time, so we had 4 people at a time, and then we put them all together inside the game to make up the whole 15.
It looks pretty good. If I wanted to make video games for a living, how do I do it?
Well, there's lots of different people who make video games, so for me, being a computer programmer, I had a lot of focus on things like maths and science, but if you're an artist, obviously doing all things like art and English are really handy too.
So I noticed there's no team from Ruggerland. Is that a possibility?
Yeah, we thought about it, but we need too many cheap moves for the mountain men.
True that. Well, speaking of the mountain men, they're coming up now on Rugger Quiz. I just won the scrum. Roll the tape.
Great garters, it's huge.
What's huge, boss?
I don't see anything, boss.
You mean that enormous, gigantic pimple?
2 minutes to showtime, teams.
Perhaps no one will notice. Maybe if I tilt my head to the side.
Time's running out. Ooh. Ooh, crikey. Right, let's get it on. Let's get it on.
Hello and welcome to Ruggerland's favourite game show. Here's your host with the most, Clark Clarkson.
Hello, I'm Clark Clarkson. Oh, here you are.
It's simply fantastic for me to be here, but it's not about me.
Let's meet the teams.
Yes, Clark, as normal, we have the carryover champs, the Yellow Valleys, and their opponents, the Holy Dog Goblins. What is that? Sorry, team. Green and Mean.
I believe what you're trying to say is let's get it gone.
Yes, I was, but I couldn't squeeze the words out. On with the show. Question number 1 there. How many pimples in a scrum?
Rugger, Yellow Bellies.
Clark, there are 8 players on each team. Not sure how many pimples, though.
Correctamundo! And the score is 10-zip. I mean, 10-zip to the yellow bogies. Bellies. Sorry.
Are you sure nobody's noticed my little friend?
Little friend? I don't know, Barry. I can't see anything behind that massive pimple.
Oh, don't listen to him, boss. He's just trying to get under your skin.
The next question is, what animal has the best nose for sniffing?
Judging from the size of Barry's schnozzle, I'd say a mountain man, but I'll have to go with...
Alice, Yellow Bellies.
A bear.
A bear? Wow, you would be 1,000% correct, Alice! Woo! Okay, the next question is our Terreo teaser. What colour is Fedor in English?
Squat, Green and Mean.
Clark, it's red, just like the bazooka on Barry's...
Funny joke, Scott. Boss, Scott made it funny.
I'll accept that answer from the big lump. 10 points, but the Yellow Bellies still with their noses in for us.
Good grief, is anybody else getting bored with this? It's just a pimple. Everyone gets them.
Woo! Let's move on before timbers boil over. From red to black we go as an All Black because you know what time it is.
I was born in 1988 and went to Opiki Primary School. I have 3 brothers and no sisters, and my favourite subject at school was maths. I first played rugby when I was 4 years old, but now I'm a lock for the Crusaders. Who am I?
Rugger, Yellow Bellies.
Clark, that's All Black Sam Whitehead. I mean, Sam Whitelock. Sorry.
Let's take a look, shall we?
If you guess Sam Whitelock, then you're right.
Sam Whitelock is correct, Rugger! Nice save, and Yellow Bellies lead heading into the final question. What am I?
Barry, Green and Mean.
Clark, I would know that anyway because I eat 13 of them every day. It's a bar of chocolate.
Well, let's have a look.
No wonder he has a giant pimple.
He keeps feeding it chocolate. Folks, let's wrap this thing up before that thing explodes. But before we go, let's have a look at next week's What Am I? Kids, if you know the answer, then text it through to 4888 and win a great rugby ball. I'm Clark Clarkson. Catch you next week.
Let's go, Thomas. Go.
Come on, ABs.
I thought this was going to be the day that Tonga beats the All Blacks.
Never.
Well, here's my skills in tackling. No.
And again.
Maybe we should go to practice mode and I'll learn some more moves while you guys watch All Black skills.
Hey guys, I'm Brodie Retallick and today I'm going to show you a game called Bump. You'll do a lot of running and it'll help with your evasion skills as well. Even though we do a lot of serious stuff with the All Blacks, our trainer is always thinking of fun games we can play to sharpen up so that we can play like this.
And Sonny Bill Williams. That's Favaro who made that tackle. Here goes Grudens, giving it away to Gear. Gear belts his way past Tabana, still going. Now can he link up? Conrad Smith, off it goes to Reed. The skipper's in.
Because you'll need about 8 players, this is a cool game to play at practice or during your lunch break. You'll need a park or an area big enough to run around in with your mates. And make sure you set some boundaries to play in. Choose one tagger and one runner, the rest of you grab a partner. On go, the tagger has to catch and tag the runner. The runner can link onto any pair bumping off the person on the other end, who then becomes the new runner. If the tagger tags the runner, they swap. Check out how good our small blacks are at bumping. Remember, the only way to get away from taggers is to bump, so you always want to be linking up and bumping. Taggers, keep your heads up, look around and anticipate the bump. There will be a lot of running in this drill and quick off the mark speed will help you catch those runners and get away from the taggers. That's all for now, so go and do some bumping and get fit at the same time. Another way to get fit and practice your skills is signing up for All Blacks Camps for Kids. Check it out at abcforkids.co.nz.
Come on, ref.
Don't blame the ref, no.
Oh, the ref!
Come on, go the ABs.
Well, Small Blacks, that's full time from us. Tyrone and the team from She, big thank you for bringing us All Blacks Rugby Challenge 2.
Anytime, Noah, anytime.
Well, Small Blacks, I'll see you same time, same place next week. I'm going to learn some moves. Hey, can I just have a look at your control, please?
Hey.
No,
hey.
Here we go.
What is this? You got no time anyway.
You don't even have a control and you're still beating me. What's going on?
It's the ABs. They can't be beaten.
You need to teach me this special move.
We can't have Kiwis building the game and not letting
Okay,
anyone
you
else
can
win.
do it now because not. I think the computer's even beating me.
And it's my favourite. And hot.
Nice work, Tommy! Supporting local content so you can see more of New Zealand on air.